So I've been wanting to make this video for a while. I really, I don't know. I just been, it's the internet is making us. See, I got to bring my take because, right. The thing is like, I struggle on Lunar Was Lost to be myself because I've built a very conflicting persona with this brand. People, the channel started out sharing spiritual books, sharing my thoughts, subconscious, sharing my findings, sharing my experiences. But then it turned into sort of doing it in reaction videos that people started to send me. But then it also like got taken over by reactions. And I kind of went into the entertainment side where I didn't even really reference anything to do with the universe. You'll hear me spit it here and there, but I didn't go as deep. But I still went deep enough for people to say that they want more esoteric videos from me. But now I'm back at this, making a video like this, and I'm like, damn, bro. When I say the internet has made us too comfortable, it's like some of the topics I talk about, I have to ask myself and start to preface before I begin, like, do I care enough to talk about this? Like, genuinely, because some stuff is just so funny with like the mental gymnastics that people try to do, like that can be solved very quickly. And it's like ask yourself why something can't be that simple. It's like this. Ready? Actually, you know what? Let's not call this the internet is making people too comfortable. Let's call this video reprogramming your brain, reprogramming your mindset. Let's call this video that. Think about that for a second. When you study how the brain works, like when you study psychology, let's just say, there's a book I read. I'll recommend both. Mind Control 101 and Dark Psychology. Here's the thing. Your mind is programmed by symbols, repetition, and trauma. Now, I think I'll use something that's trending recently to give a really good example. If you're not aware of this, I'm really glad for you. I've brought it up with ad jingles. You know, maybe you can think of your favorite ad that comes on, or maybe you hate it and you just can't get it out of your head, like love that chicken pot pie, you know, or some shit. That is programming, right? Now, that programming can spark up a feeling in you, or it could just be something taking up unnecessary space, you know, whatever. But my point is you ever seen an ad or seen something and you were like, oh man, turn it off. Oh, this ad again? Well, think about this. Since people like to talk about relationships and that's the easiest one to come into, or maybe like relationships, money, and following your dreams, I feel are the three big ones, right? Or figuring out who you are. Well, imagine this. Do you ever go around just saying like feeling like, I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am, right? And I know this is going to sound crazy. Wouldn't it just be simple to, instead of say that every time that feeling comes up, you go, oh, wow, I know who I am. I know who I am. Every time the feeling comes up, you catch yourself and go, I know who I am. Or maybe even, let's go on to money. You realize, damn, I'm always broke. Oh, all this happens. Oh man, I feel like I lose money so fast. Well, why don't you just plug in something higher? Why don't every time you feel like you don't have money, you go, damn, I'm really grateful to always have enough money when I need it. Now, that actually made me think about a friend that I talked to recently who said something like that. I think she said it exactly word for word. That somebody in her life couldn't understand abundance. And that is it, right? I'll do it in my own so I don't plagiarize. But essentially, you have a $20 bill. It's the last bill you have. Now you can look at this. You can look at two different perspectives. Damn, $20 left and I have no money after this. If I spend this 20, I'm scared to spend this 20. Here's the fear. I'm scared to spend this 20 because it's my last 20. Now, I'm not saying go out and just blow it. There's obvious sense to everything, but think about this. Damn, this 20 is my last 20. Now hear this statement. I'm grateful that I even have a $20 left over. I'm grateful that this $20 can still buy me food right now. I'm grateful that this $20 I have the freedom to get a game I want. I'm grateful with this $20 that I even have $20 left over from everything I had to buy. I had just enough money. I'm grateful for that. It's two different frequencies, two different angles. But god damn, all I have is $20 left, man. Fuck, all I have is $20, dude. Shit, I got $20 left, man. I don't know. Kind of broke. Man, I'm $20 richer, dude. This $20 is gonna soon turn into $20,000. It's really faking it till you make it. Funny enough, it really is faking it till you make it. But the thing is you're not necessarily faking it. You're trying to build up the feeling. How would you feel and then stay in that feeling? Because feeling states can literally, bro. I had no one sending me reaction videos. No one in the beginning. But people may think this is bullshit. I experienced it. I felt like they were. I just started to say, you know what? I'm going to do me and watch gameplay reactions and literally feel that indie game devs and devs want to work with me. Fast forward, and literally, I see games that people are talking about where I've literally have talked to devs on the teams of these games. Liking my input on the games. Actually, a game that I'm going to play upcoming, Madison, the devs reached out for me for the video that I did. And shot a little thank you. Even though it was a little thank you, that's love. Mind you, my mindset before that happened would have never imagined that to be true. I had to shift my consciousness. So anyways, why am I saying this? It's because it's the same with money, girls, anything. Like what this is the easiest thing for love, because I'm going to say this really quickly. I don't want to sound cocky when I say this. When it comes to love or just attracting a girl in your life, I'm the best to speak on this because one, I never cared. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. There was a friend I had in school who literally said I had the golden ticket, like when I was living with my girlfriend at the time when I was still in high school. There was a reason for this, but it was mainly due to the relationships I built with the family of people that I would meet. You know, I just seen them like my own family. It's just love, bro. I don't know. And I've got really cool opportunities. But the reason I bring this up is because my experience is not too off course or different from what you could experience now if you wake up to this truth. I wasn't seeking. Every time I had a girlfriend, I was not seeking. I was completely in my own frame. That's why I did just make the soulmate video. This isn't the soulmate video, right? Let me pause and see. Holy crap, I had to pause and make sure that this wasn't the soulmate video, dude. I've just been on a flow. It's 1:41 a.m. Didn't go to sleep and chose to spit. But the truth is you're not far off. You just have to shift your consciousness. I just truly believe that I will always find partners that are going to level me up or that are just going to be my side. And I truly have found completely, really, really down to earth, faithful partners. Even to the one individual that I had cheat on me. She literally had my back 95% of the time. It's just eventually over time, if somebody has not mastered themselves, they're you know, I can't even say the cracks in what can make them better will make them better when they realize them, but the cracks just start to show if they're upholding a person that they're not. Because that's the thing with naturally becoming something. You can't fake what you naturally are. You see what I'm saying? So if you're naturally not a good person and you haven't gotten the natural, it's going to show eventually. But again, all those things are determined by someone else. I don't necessarily think this person was a bad person for cheating, and I'm going to keep it a buck. but somebody else's perspective could say they were. But not to me. I feel like it was just another person learning and going through the human experience. And that's not to invalidate hurt either side felt, but what either side may have thought they weren't receiving. It is what it is. It's just an experience. That's why the term "it is what it is" so funny that it started trending or went trending, and now it's just a term everybody uses, because it really is. It is what it is, but you have to embody that. You can't say it and then be fucking mad after, like, I mean, you can. That's why it's a free system. But you get what I'm saying? If you're trying to change your consciousness, you can't say it is what it is when someone does something to you for you not to get mad. Be mad. Is what it is should be the embodiment of what you are. Just like if you want wealth, or you're chasing a dream, or you want that partner in your life, well, then you have to show up as that partner for yourself. You have to show up as the wealth first. This was funny. People tell me to watch my own videos when I spit some of this stuff, but it's just because, like, I'll get stuck and be like, damn, why the fuck is this not happening? And I'm like, bro, I should just watch my own videos. Because essentially that's how I got to where I am with people even watching me to this day. I've been talking to myself, and you feel something that resonates with you through me just being myself. So if that's the highest key I can give out to y'all, it's just be yourself, man. To attract and reprogram your mind, first identify what yourself is, and then identify the things that you may be telling yourself that is not serving you, and then put in new programming, because it's repetition, symbols, and trauma. So you can traumatize yourself by maybe, like, I don't know, like fucking wearing a rubber band, and every time you say something stupid, snap the rubber band. But I'm not saying go to extremes. Everyone's going to have their own techniques. There'll be one person who's probably doing that. But there are some people that just have to put their foot down and say, I will give up alcohol. I will give up this. My new personality will not have this. You can become what you are. It's a free experience. But yeah, man, I'm coming to all these realizations as I just chill here and chat with myself, and I'm just vibing. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. All right. I'm done. Much love. Reprogram your mind. Get out there and do it.